everyone, welcome back to a new video of our perfect piece of Portugal. Hope you enjoyed the video, and please give us a thumbs up and drop us a comment, and if you've not already subscribed, please click the subscribe button. We really do appreciate it. So as much as I would have really loved to have cracked on and finished the carport, it's a bit windy, and you've seen my attempts up ladders. I mean, we have bought some new safety ladders now. They're just here. But yeah, it's still a little bit too windy to be getting up and doing the carport. So I've decided I'm going to crack on with the outbuilding doors. I've got 1, 2, there's 4 in total to do, but I'm just going to aim to get 3 of them done, because the last one we don't even open and close. It's just, it's full of all kind of rubbish and stuff from the previous owners. We've never been brave enough to tackle it yet. So yes, I'm going to go with painting doors and get that ticked off the list. I don't know if you can hear the sound of the cuckoo, and it's a really lovely noise, but when you've got it from 5 AM till like late evening, it tends to drive you a bit crazy. I mean, the cuckoo gets up even earlier than the roosters over the train line, honestly. Yeah, it's just a smartening up job, this, to be honest. This first building here, I mean, I don't think I've showed inside these buildings for a long time. If you've been watching our channel for a while, you'll have seen inside them, but maybe I'll do that after I've done this first one. I'll show you what lies beneath the doors. But yeah, this first room here, outbuilding, it's become really obvious that trying to plant, because I've planted a lot, I've been a lot more organised this year with my planting. I've kind of 2 years experience down the line, and this is the 3rd year. I kind of know what to plant and when to plant it. I'm not saying I'm an expert, but I've been more organised, let's put it that way. And I don't have anywhere to like plant. I'm just like doing it on the bench out there. So I really would love this first room as like my kind of like my potting shed type thing, my potting room, my planting room. And me and Mark have been talking about at the moment, it was obviously used for chickens or something because of the mesh on the what should be a window. And we were talking about, you know, just maybe leaving some of the mesh on for airflow, but maybe put some glass blocks on as well to retain some of the heat. And we've got quite a few glass blocks that were left here that we've got stored in here. So I'm hoping that by this time next year, this will be a very organised potting shed. That's the first one done, painted up. I'm sure it'll look a lot better when it's shut, but I just can't obviously shut it just yet. And as promised, I'll look inside. So there was our original compost toilet when we first got here, and oh, a little gecko on the wall. Yeah, so there's literally a shelf, some odds and bobs that we've saved, so pipe, bag of white cement, more pipe, some glass bricks, some breeze blocks. So this is it, and I think this would make a fab, yeah, a fab potting space. I think I'm going to give this one a miss for tonight because I'm tired and it's very intricate with all the bits and bobs going on there. So I'll leave that one. I think I'll crack on and do this one, which is much easier. And this is going to become the man cave, the man shed. But let me just show you inside this one. I'm a bit scared actually. So this is the one that I originally found all the mice in. Ugh. Hence I don't go in it very often. But again, it's another decent sized space. Sorry if it's a bit dark. And as you can see, we've probably got mices that come up through there and there and there. Yeah, so it just had a lot of shelving in that I ripped down because I wanted the brackets. A window, galvanised roof, as do they all. A bag of shrapnel. So yeah, it's well, it could be used for animals in the future. So yeah, that's outbuilding number 2. So I'll come back to that door and paint, well, that double door, and I'll paint those tomorrow. So this is the best out of the lot of them, and this is what it will be, the man shed. So probably going to replace some of them windows so we can see in and out. Put some clear glass panels in. And as you can see, this one has been sort of rendered, so it needs a fresh coat of paint. It's fairly watertight. Idea is to put a nice wooden barrel and some stools in the corner, dartboard down there. We've got all sorts of things to decorate the walls with. So yeah, this is a potential man shed. So I'll get on and do this door now. Only if you're over about 5'4", mind your head, it's a very low doorway. And this is the one that I'm not even going to attempt to do at all, because we never opened or closed this door because of the amount of junk that's in there. I mean, we currently just throw cardboard in there, but there's a lot of previous owners' belongings in there and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, we just keep things in there that we want to save, like cardboard, insulation that we found, and yeah. There we go, that's that one done. Might be a bit difficult to see because of the light, but yeah, it's 100 times better. I'm even tempted now to do all this frame in black as well, just to make it look a bit, I don't know, different. Yeah, I think that's the word I'm looking for. Maybe I'll give that a go. And the final job for what's been a very long day is to finish off giving these decking edges that we put on a second coat of the protection. So yeah, I'm going to do that to finish the day. Right, so I'm back at the house. It's glorious out there. It's like 28 degrees, and I have to say, inside the house is so much cooler. It's lovely. So that's a real positive. I'm hoping when it notches up another 10 degrees and gets to like 38 in the height of the summer, it's going to be a similar situation. It's going to be nice and cool in here, even though this front part of the building is like south facing. But yeah, it's nice. It's lovely. I've just managed to, from MaxSmart, I've took some advice from one of the guys that work there, and he's given me, well, he's not given me, he's sold me a product that will try and clean these stones up now. So I might give that a go today, just a little sample, because what I wanted to do today was fix the walls. I've got a few bits of the walls that need fixing, and I was going to make a start on the rendering, especially on this stone wall here, down there. But me being me and in my rush to get here, I've left my drill and I've put me mixing thing on the end of the drill, so I'm not mixing the render stuff, not the render, like the plastery stuff that I used in the other room. I'm not mixing that by hand. I want a proper job. I want it to be mixed properly, nice and fluffy. So yeah, I'm going to fix the walls. Then I'm going to try a couple of these stones with this product. I'll show it in a minute. Yeah, and I think that'll be it for today. I'll have to come back and start the rendering another day. But there's plenty to be done on the farm, and I desperately want to be out there in 28 degrees for sure. Right, so this is the product that I've been given to try and get the clay stains off the stones. So I'm going to have to translate the instructions because I don't really understand what it says. I know that I have to dilute it in water. Oh, hang on a minute. 5 parts this. I can understand that much, and 6 parts water. Oh no. One part this and 5 or 6 parts water. So I think I'll go for the 5. I'll make it as strong as I can. Yeah, because there's some pretty badly stained stones. But like I say, I've jet washed it, and there's nothing else I can do now apart from, unfortunately, use a product. So yeah, like here on this one, I don't know how well it comes out on the camera, but there is quite a bit of yellowy, orangey colour staining, as is on all of them. So apparently this amount, I should be able to do this piece of wall, so we'll see how that goes. So this is the wall that I'm going to start on today, and that's the tijola that went literally straight through to the small room. So that big kind of problem's been sorted, but the rest needs fixing. So yeah, I'm going to start here, so I'll just go and make a mix. Do you know, it is nice to be able to walk on this floor without having to step over great big divots. Right, so I've gone for a pretty strong mix again, a 1 part sand, 1 part cement mix, and yeah, it seemed to work really well last time, so we'll give it a go. Hopefully it stays on the wall. Oh, I think I sprayed the wall last time. Well, I wet it. Let me go and do that. I think that's where I'll start, from the bottom and work up. I found these little spatula things really good last time, so I shall carry on with the same method. Right, so I'm really happy with that consistency, so I'll go and make a bigger batch now. That was just like a test, just to make sure that it was going to be okay. And yeah, all's good, really pleased. Right, that's that one done for now. I'm just waiting for the cement to go off a little bit, and then I can do the deeper bits, but at the moment it's just too wet to stick, so I'll come back to that one in half an hour or so. And same with that one there, so I'm just about to work on the one on the other side of the doorway. Whether or not I get that done today, I don't know, because there are some projects that I want to get back to the farm for, so yeah, definitely get that done and pack some more into those deeper grooves there. Right, my lovelies, the beautiful weather is calling, so that's where I'm going to leave it for today. So I'll let that go off, and then that should be ready for building out tomorrow. Same as that one, same as that one. That one I'm going to wait for my paddle for, because it's going to take a pretty big mix to fix that one. So yeah, I'll finish the walls tomorrow and hopefully make a start on the render while I'm waiting for all that to harden up. Just coming down to collect the SD card off the newest wildlife camera that we've got. Whew, there was a racket on the roof last night. That was no cat. So I just want to see if it's picked up anything. So I think it was a fox, because it was scratching and it was sniffing. I could hear it right above the bed. Anyway, we'll see if we got anything. Might as well finish the day with a nice stroll down and look at the fishes and the turtles. Love this time of day, it's gorgeous. Beautiful. So many dragonflies today. They're absolutely huge, all dancing around the top of the water. Must be mating season for dragonflies. A little turtle down there somewhere. He's just popped his head up to eat my fish food. Plenty of crayfish as well today. Some of them are massive. I checked the camera footage and nothing on there. So I'm wondering whether he's coming in a different way, Mr. Fox, or whoever it is. So yeah, I'm going to take the ladders round after, and I'm going to prop them up on the roof. I'll just wait for the neighbour to go. He'll wonder what on earth I'm doing if he sees me up on the roof with ladders. But plus it'll just keep setting the camera off if he's walking up and down. So yeah, I'm gonna pop it up there later when he's gone, just to see what it is that keeps trotting up and down on that roof every night. It's driving me insane. I'm back at the house and it's a warm one, very warm again. I think it's 29 degrees today. So it's, thank goodness it's cooler in here. So I'm going to finish fixing some of the walls that I started, and then I'm going to see if I can get this bit rendered behind me. If I get any further than that, that's great. We'll just keep an eye on the time, see what time it gets to. Right, those two are done now. I'm ready for render. Again, it doesn't really matter what they look like at this stage. It's all going to be covered, so I don't think I'll be able to get to that till tomorrow or the day after. This one, not even attempted yet. You need a heck of a lot of filling. A lot worse than I envisioned. So I'm just going to make one more mix and get this one finished off. Right, so I'm calling that wall done now as well, so I'm going to have a quick break, quick drink, and then I'm going to make this this plaster mix, this Roboco, and do part of the stone wall. It's absolutely swarming with flies in here now. It's driving me mad. Hundreds of them. Oh dear. Oh, I need a pad for my bum. That's what I need. Right. I think I've got this to the right consistency. I'm going that way. Let's see. Oh, I don't know though, it might be a bit wet. We'll see how we go. Yeah, I think I would have preferred it a bit stiffer. Not to worry. Oh, I tell you what, with the heat, it's going off a lot quicker than it did last time I used it, so I'm having to work pretty fast. Yeah, I must remember to sponge it off as well in a little while. Yeah, probably won't need quite as long as it did before either, so I've got absolutely loads of mix left. So looks like I've got to carry on working, so I might as well carry on this wall. Ooh, sorry about the light, the focusing everybody. Change my position. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to hang on fire a bit now. Just going to sponge it off. This back wall here should be ready now for sponging off. And then I'm done. I think it's probably about 9 o'clock now and I'm tired.